Hello, air signs. I am Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to your weekly reading for the end of October, October 28th through the 31st. Happy early Halloween. As you can see, I'm in Halloween wear. I can't believe we're at the end of October already. Time flies. So if you have been following this channel, you know for the whole month of October, I have been doing for the weekend reads, utilizing the Zombie Tarot deck, and I'm utilizing them all for this week, okay? So I'm absolutely loving this deck. I'm having fun with it, but I will be retiring it just until probably till next Halloween, but we are going to utilize that deck. If you are new to this channel, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit it twice so that you can be notified of future updates. I already am started and have posted a lot of the November monthlies. I will be finishing off the monthlies this weekend and getting them uploaded as well, okay? So how things work out here. As always, this is a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate with every individual air sign out there. So guys, what I'm asking you is to utilize your own intuition here, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest, and if it doesn't fit, don't force it, okay? And if you want something more private or personable, I offer private readings. You can look in the description box below, and all of that information is there, all right? We're going to start off with an oracle, collective oracle reading, and then we're going to go into the individual signs of air. So we're going to start off with Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, and then a collective healing at the end. Everything's going to be time-stamped, but always make sure you listen to the collective in the beginning, because it's additional messages and actually starts out the tarot. So let's get started here for you guys. All right, calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters for the sign of Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius for our air signs. What messages do we need to know for the last week of October? Reminder that time is fluid, it's always moving, meaning that some of this may resonate in the past, right now, or happen later on down the road. But I'm starting off with the week, end of the week for October 28th through the 31st. What do we have for you guys? What do we have? Breathe. Time to go. Tick tock. Someone else got breathe. I want to say it was the water signs. All right, so this is what I feel for many of you air signs. I'm an air sign too. I have air in my chart. Breathe. Taking a deep breath. Going within. See, what I really focus on this card especially is the star above her head. So that's a wish, okay? I feel for many of you, you are going towards your dream, towards your wish, okay? I feel that strongly with time to go next to it, okay? This is about moving forward. It's knowing that you need to move forward, okay? Many of you might feel a little bit like time constraint with TikTok next to it. For many of you air signs, you might feel like it's like not just time to go with a TikTok, but like you're feeling the pressure to move forward, okay? Move forward into something that, suits you, your dream, whatever it is, whether it's in love, a relationship, or just, peace or like purpose. I feel like you want to move forward, but you've taken the time to do this. If you haven't taken the time to do that, know that it's time to do that, okay? They're basically saying it's time to do that. All right, let's see what's in play with the Zombie Tarot deck now. We are going to start off with the sign of Libra. Welcome, Libra. Just do a quick shuffle. Let me put these cards up here. All right, Libra, what do you need to know this week? All right, so here we go. Got a bunch of come out here. We have 6 of Swords reverse, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups reverse, 8 of Wands. The Strength card. We have 2 of Cups reverse, 4 of Swords, time to wake up. The Emperor, 6 of Wands, feeling victorious. All right, so we have 9 of Cups reversed, okay? Many of you Libras out there, with the 9 of Cups, to me, when I see this up, this is about, not just a wish or being prepared, right? You see how she's wishing that she can be out of here. She's like, you know, I'm protected in all of this, but I really need to go to a nice, lovely island that is zombie free, and that's what I'm looking for. I have all the tools that I need to be happy, okay? Some of you have a little bit of anxiety here, okay, about moving away. You know that it's needed to move away, but you have this feeling that, you know, you're scared, okay? With this energy, and this is your energy, this is air sign energy here, Libra. But you see how there's two people together moving out of this, you know, pool of zombies in the water, and they're looking happy about it. Like, yeah, we're going to calmer waters. They got the moon behind them. I feel like whatever foundation that you have built or you have worked together in regards, whether this was with and I do feel like this is with a partner, whatever didn't serve you, or work together with, you see how they're working as a family together to, you know, this zombie is kind of a dog, okay? They're playing fetch with the dog. I feel like, and you might have felt like this a little bit, you might have felt like the people in your life, in your past, who you know, treated you like family or anything, may have treated you like someone like you weren't, you know, because the zombie's not really a dog, okay? It's a zombie. And I feel like, you know, you might have some, not just, I don't think it's regrets, remorse is probably the better word, remorse, okay? The Queen of Cups is reversed, okay? The Queen of Cups is about, I love this card to watch. She's like at the beach eating a brain, enjoying herself, being fulfilled, right? Being absolutely fulfilled with what she has, because she's enjoying herself, even though she's at, you know, she's at the beach. Who wouldn't love the beach and being able to eat snacks and stuff? But this is reversed. So this is not feeling fulfilled, right? It's not feeling like you can get that foundation, that new start. You might feel like you have the odds against you, okay? You know, you have a zombie behind you with the Eight of Wands energy. So this is, you might be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you know, they have the wheels on their feet. They're faster than you, okay? You might feel like you can't outrun this, okay? Outrun this change. I feel like it's change. I feel like there's a lot of change here, okay? Which is bringing Leo energy here, which is strength, okay? Having the strength to get over this remorse of something that did not work out. And I do believe it's something in the past. I don't believe this is working out with something that is absolutely present right now in a relationship. I think this is something that you're reflecting, okay? So with the Two of Cups, okay, this is about a partnership, okay? But you see how opposite they are? We got a zombie here eating their food, and then we have a girl. So this person could have been completely opposite of what you wanted, okay? And that's reversed. So that's no longer in your playing field. I feel this week it's about realizing, taking that deep breath, okay? And realizing that you need to move forward without this, okay? That it's time to go, okay? That it's time to leave this. And it really is strongly in your last cards. You have the Four of Swords energy, which is your energy. This is all about, look at, like, how could I have made this better? How could I have gotten through this, okay? This is reversed. It means that you're waking up and you're going through it. You are literally going through it, okay? And I feel like you have put some, you know, you're pulling in the Emperor energy here. It's like you're taking the tools that you have now, and you might have set up boundaries, you know, closing that old door that did not serve you. It did not serve you. Whatever is behind that door, you're like, no, I don't want anything to do with that. I am going towards something. And what's great about this is you have the Six of Wands, so there's victory here. It's feeling victorious, okay? It's feeling like, yeah, I can move forward out of this heartache, or out of this feeling of a loss, okay? Like, I feel like you, whatever this is about a past loss that, you know, it's time to move on. It's time to get started. It's time to realize that, you know, I don't have to carry this anxiety, that I have all the tools that I need to get to that location. Some of you might be actually moving, I feel, or relocating, or a change in job or something. I feel like something's changing for a lot of you, Libra. All right, Libra, if that resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below, and don't forget to tune in onto the collective healing at the end, okay, for additional messages. All right, we are going to move on to the sign of Aquarius. Do a quick shuffle here. All right, Aquarius, what do you need to know for the last week of October? What does Aquarius need to know? Here we go. We are starting off with the Empress, the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the King of Hazards reverse, the Devil reversed, Aquarius. We have the Hangman, the Ace of Swords, getting to the truth of something, the High Priestess, the Lovers. The overall energy of this is the Hermit. All right, Aquarius, for many of you, remember how I said that breathing moment, you needed a time for breathing? I feel for many of you, you've had enough. You've had enough. You're like, I ain't got time for this shit. Like, I feel like the time to go and the time clock is saying, I had enough of this. So do you see all of this? She's just enjoying her bonbons and reading a book. She's just enjoying herself, right? Taking the time out, even though there's all shit behind her, people trying to get to her, outside environments trying to influence her. I feel for some of you, this is in regards to a relationship. For others of you, this is in regards to finding something new. Okay, you want to find something new. You don't even want to be like you could be single. All right, so with the Empress energy here. Okay, this is a motherly one. She's still loving that zombie. She's loving her up. She's got the flowers around her. But you know how she's like, no, I got this. I feel that strongly, you Aquarius. I feel like you have, especially with the King of Swords under here, you've had a very analytical approach about things, okay? You've had past accomplishments as well. You see he's got a trophy wall behind him and he's got his guns here, so he's well protected. I feel like you've been through a lot, okay? And I see that strongly with the Seven of Swords underneath this, and I keep pulling the Empress here because it's all below the Empress. But do you see how she's like, I got this. Get out of my way. I'm going to kick you. I got my gun. And look how lovely she looks. It's like she still holds her shit together, right? She's still able to look fabulous and still knock out stuff that does not serve her, okay? So next to this, we have the King of Hazards here, okay? The King of Hazards is reverse. So this is about stability. It's about having stability. It's about having someone, and you might be dealing with an earth sign. It could be Virgo or Taurus or Capricorn. But see how this individual is chained to their desk. I feel for some of you, you might have been in a relationship where somebody was more into their work, made work more their priority. With this out here reverse next to the Empress, this is like, oh, don't worry, I got this while you're at work all day. I'm taking care of the kid kind of thing. I feel like this negativity regarding this is like you're kicking it out. It's like it no longer serves you, and you've already sat on it with that Hermit energy, okay? You have the Devil reverse, okay? The Devil's all about toxics. We got an old cigarette vending machine here. Addictions, okay? This is reversed. I feel like, and I do feel strongly that this person was some kind of workaholic or had some addictions in their place. I feel like it left you in a hangman state, okay? Like, I got one pistol here, but I'm still doing what I gotta do. I still can kill. I can still do this, but I know I'm not going anywhere, okay? Listen, you've had enough. You have had enough. This is the Ace of Swords is seeking the truth. It's cutting out the bullshit, okay? I think it's time. I think it's time to cut out the bullshit. I think it's time to speak the truth, okay? I think that you have now utilized your intuition with this Hermit mode with the High Priestess. This is all about coming within and having a knowing, right? Seeking the truth, okay? What the truth of the matter is this Lovers. Is this relationship really what you want to be in? Okay? Is this something that really serves you? Is this something where you can be okay with how different you are? She's a zombie, he's not. They still love each other, okay? There's still some like passion, right? She ripped out his heart though, okay? How comfortable is that? He has no heart. So did she just make him a zombie too? And you might feel like this person does that to you. Now, for others of you, you've had enough of this other individual, and your inner knowing is that you want to find somebody who's more alike than you, okay? Like, you know, is finding true love, okay? Finding that, and that's Gemini energy here. So, I feel like you are, it is time to let that go. It is time to let things go that no longer serve you, so that you can really move forward into the fact of what you deserve, which is more of a true love situation. All right, Aquarius, if that resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to go into the collective healing at the end. It's all timestamped below. And we are going to get into Gemini. Messages we have for Gemini. All right, Gemini, a couple more shuffles and we'll be good to go for Gemini. Okay, here we go. Hello, Gemini. What additional messages do we have for you for the end of October, for October 28th to the 31st for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? We have the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Moon. We have the King of Hazards reversed, the Five of Hazards, the Knight of Swords, something coming quickly. Overall energy of this is, I remember I said something's coming in quickly. Your overall energy, Gemini, is the Tower. It's the Tower. I mean, so many people fear the Tower, but I think Tower is like, it's the best thing that can happen, because it's like, you know, when things get kind of in a standstill, it takes everything out. It's basically saying we're going to wipe this out and there's going to be a new start. We're going to build a better foundation. But here's, you know, and like they got the zombies are coming in on in the tower, like, oh my gosh, like what has happened? They can't get out of the tower. They're basically becoming zombies. It's that, you know, there's definitely a change here, okay? A change, and I feel that coming in quickly. All right. So what we start off here is with the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. There's a truth here of a matter of a relationship. Some of you, this is already an established relationship, Gemini, okay? There's a truth here. There's a truth that you're cutting down to something, okay? So when I see the Four of Wands, this is all about being happy and getting things started. You might be dealing with, you know, the fire signs, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Two of Cups here too, which is water, so Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. But this is about, you know, two partners coming together who are different. You know, this is definitely a partnership. This person might be extremely different than you, or there's differences right now that are going on that, you know, you want to originally maybe originally in your stability and the happy home life, things aren't going as exactly as you planned, as expected, okay? Maybe planned isn't the right word, expected, okay? But there's a truth coming out here, you know, it's the fact that the zombies are coming in here and they're all having a good time and they're eating everybody. I feel like there's some negativity here, okay? There's something that is coming to the truth here, okay? You might have felt very defensive with your partner, okay? I feel with the Queen of Swords here, she can kind of come off as the cold-hearted bitch. Gemini, this is your own energy, but I'm not saying you're a cold-hearted bitch, but I'm saying that you're like, I'm done with something, okay? This is about someone who's, you know, she's analytical, logical, but she's like, no, we're going to the truth. We're seeking this, okay? Look, Granny's got a freaking gun. Like, she can be as sweet as can be, like, sweet as pie as Granny, but don't mess with Granny, because she's got a gun. okay? This other individual in your life is feeling with the Seven of Wands that you, like a little bit of, they're feeling a little bit attacked, okay? That they might come off as a little bit defensive, okay? Feeling that you're charging at them, okay? In that level. And again, that is that fire energy that I'm feeling. But she's like, no, I got this. You're coming in. I'm fine with it, but we're going to cut to this bullshit, okay? I'm done not having clarity, okay? So here we have the moon energy that's right underneath this. So it's Pisces energy here, water. But do you see how there's a key here? And they really want me to focus on the key, even though there's the dead underneath her and she's in there. There's a key. There's a change here. There's the truth. It's like you're being dropped the truth so that you can move forward and move on. I feel for many of you that this tower moment is something that you're creating in a sense of saying, I've had enough too. So as the shit falls down, you're like, I'm done with this, right? We have the King of Hazards reversed, okay? This is somebody who, he's an abundant dude, right? He's got a lot of stability to offer, but when it's reversed, it's instability here, okay? So this is a zombie chained up, okay? So there is definitely not someone who's stable or who brought you stability in any sense. It's almost like you feel like they were a dead weight. Very, very much a dead weight, because I have Five of Hazards underneath here. Okay, look at her, and this is Five of Pentacles, okay? Look at her in the cold, cleaning up all of this shit by herself. I really want you to focus on that, Gemini. I feel that as much as this town is burning up, she's cleaning up things on her own. Okay, and I feel like you're like, I'm done with that. I am coming in quickly and I'm done with it. I feel like there's just a lot of like tension of like, it's time for me to move on. I can't be stuck in this dead weight relationship. Okay, I don't feel happy in it. Okay, like this doesn't bring me joy. This is making me come off as really defensive and argumentative and feeling like, that I'm rushing in to basically to a war front, right? Like you feel like you have to like hold your ground with this individual. Who wants to feel that way with somebody 24/7? I feel like it comes strongly too with that. You're feeling like the time is coming now with this clock, tick-tock on the clock. I feel like it's coming in quickly for you to move on. I mean, I just feel like you're just going to be rushing out of here, Gemini. Rushing out. All right, Gemini, if you liked that reading, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Let me know if that resonated for you. And we are going to get into the collective energy for all of our air signs and see what healing messages we have. All right, let's see what healing messages we have for our air signs. We have integration, retreat. I'm not surprised by that. Letting go. There we go. Integration. So this is all about utilizing that break to be integrated, okay? Utilizing that time to really ascend. And I mean ascend in a level that and it's, this breathe and you got retreat right next to it. That's really taking the time for you, okay? And Spirit's acknowledging that you've done that you were doing that you've already seen the truth. You already know you've grown from this situation. You've grown from it in so many ways already in that level that it's time. It's absolutely time to go. It's about letting go, okay? Letting go. Letting go of expectations, letting go of something that no longer serves you. It's time to move on, air signs. It's time to move on. You deserve peace. You deserve peace, okay? All right, air signs, if you like this reading, let me know. And happy Halloween, and I will see you guys in November. Take care.